Alright, what's going on? This is L2N Gaming. Want to talk about the Steelers game. I'll try to get done with this video real quick. Got a bad headache. Just one of them days. But anyway, Steelers lost Thursday night 29-17 to the Cleveland Browns without playing against that sleazebag known as Deshaun Watson. So that kind of hurt a little bit. They lost to a backup quarterback, Brissett. Now, I'm not saying that he's bad and all, but that was a W that the Steelers needed to get to at least get back on track, and they couldn't do it. And look, I thought the defense was gonna at least play well without TJ Watt. You know what I'm saying? But these guys can't even stop the run. They can't stop anything. They were getting cooked all day. Amari Cooper was cooking them. The running backs was cutting them up. And if it wasn't for the offense at least showing up in the first half, it was going to be a blowout. Hands down. No questions asked. So, I'm just looking at the defense, and I was thinking that the Steelers were going to be in the range of being 9-8, or maybe 8-9. But without TJ Watt there, man, they're looking really bad, to the point where I'm thinking that they're going to be 6-11. I mean, have you seen the schedule? The Steelers schedule lately? Listen, man, we lose to the Jets. Man, you know it's going to be a rough season. If you thought that Pittsburgh is a contender, and they lose to the Jets, that's some of y'all reality check right there. But anyway, after the Jets, we got Buffalo. We got the Buccaneers. Then we got Miami and Philadelphia. We're going against the Bama boys. Bye week, and then we play against the Saints. Then it's the Bengals, the Colts, the Falcons, the Ravens, the Panthers, the Raiders, the Ravens again, and the Browns. If the Steelers don't get their shit together, it could be a long season for most of you Steelers fans. My expectations of the Steelers this year was very low. Like I said, I thought that we were going to be 9-8, 8-9. That was only if everybody was healthy. But now, without TJ Watt, this defense looks very mediocre. Very mediocre. And this looks like it's going to be a rough season. And that, my friends, is up to the offense to pick it up. I am tired of Matt Canada, folks. I am really tired of him. I thought that Matt Canada knew what he was doing. But from the shit I seen from the media, Mitch can't audible out of plays unless Matt Canada get the permission. Like, dude, how about you get your ass out of that skybox, come on the sideline, like I said last week in my last video, and call plays from there. I don't think Matt Canada earned the right to be using the skybox the way that offense is playing. Are you kidding me? Get your ass off the skybox, bring your ass down to the sideline, and call the plays from right there with Mitch and with your offensive team. Now let's go on to Mitch Trubisky. Now, I'm not saying that he played awful. I think Mitch had a better showing against the Cleveland Browns. But he's got to be better. He's got to be a whole lot better. He is missing a lot of opportunities in getting the open man. Bro, I ain't never seen a Steelers quarterback get shit on as much as Mitch is right now. I mean, I get it. You want Kenny Pickett to start. So my question is this. Has Mitch played awful in any of these games? You can make the argument where he's missing open man, but I seen today Tom Brady missing open man. I'm seeing Aaron Rodgers missing the open man today. I seen Justin Herbert missing open man on the field. I have never seen just so much, just so hell bent kicking Mitch out and putting Kenny Pickett in. Probably the closest I ever been to for a quarterback controversy was Mike Tomczak to Cordell Stewart somewhere around 95 or 96 season. Because, hey, everybody was waiting on Cordell Stewart to start. Hey, go ahead and put him in the game. But what did they do? They gave Mike Tomczak the whole season. So, in my opinion, with the way the state of organization is, I don't see it happening, to be honest with you. Unless Mitch is playing so bad, so awful. I'm talking about playing like shit to the point where you got to put Kenny Pickett in. But here's the reality check. Are the Steelers even contenders right now? Think about it. We got an offensive line that's decent. A running game. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Najee Harris, to be honest with you. Like, it seems like to me he's still hurt. So you got that. You got an offensive line that's decent. You got a running back in the running game that's decent. And we got to talk about the receiver for a second. Okay, so, shout outs to George Pickens for that great catch. But here's my thing with the receiver. Like, dude, y'all got to stop shitting on your quarterback and showing him out. Like, waving that I'm open. Like, you didn't throw me the ball, I'm open. Like, you got to stop showing off your quarterback like that. I mean, did you see any other receivers doing that to Tom Brady? You see any of them doing that to Aaron Rodgers? What happens when you do that? They're going to look at you stupid. Be like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to throw you the ball. George Pickens, I'm not going to throw you the ball. Deontay Johnson, I'm going to throw to somebody else. But when you do get the opportunity to get the ball thrown to you, then you're going to miss the catch. Here's looking at you, Deontay Johnson. Like, that is just despicable. Like, we can't be showing off the quarterback like that. Period. But the craziest thing about the receivers showing off their quarterback is that some of the Steelers fans, are backing up the receiver. Now, can you imagine if George Pickens was to do that to Ben Roethlisberger? Now, these hypocrites would be like, oh, George Pickens being a diva. Or then maybe some of them will even call him a thug for doing that. Just the hypocrisy of the Steelers fans right now. It's just so hell-bent on wanting Kenny Pickett to start. It's just ridiculous. So in conclusion, hey, the game against the New York Jets, this is a must win. If they lose this game, then heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna roll with the media, with the sports media, social media. It's gonna get awful. If Mitch plays off in this game, And you know, hey, maybe you do start Kenny Pickett. Only if he plays bad. Only if he's playing awful. But if it was up to me, I'd let Kenny sit out the whole season. Just let him learn and watch. That's all he need to do, in my opinion. I'm talking about a decent offensive line, a decent running game, receiver that's probably not getting open, unless they talk about they are open. Maybe they're not getting open long enough, right? And then you got the defense that just, God, it just looks so mediocre. And my question is, why you want to put Kenny Pickett and all that? But like I said, it's just my opinion. And that's it for the video. I ran it long enough. If you like the video, please subscribe. And give me a like. And see you next time.